If only the Stigymoloch wasn't all like, ah! This is so freaking full. Where are we? Hello ladies and gentlemen, my name is Tommy and welcome to the park tour of my recent build, the Jurassic Aviary. This is a build that we will first walk around. We'll walk around the aviary and then we will visit the aviary inside, because ever since the last update, when they introduced the, like the calling, the dinosaurs and stuff, all the pterosaurs have been bugged and they usually just like all hang out at one place. So I have like 200 pterosaurs all over here. They were all here and now they're like in this little section over here. They're all flocking over here and I beg you, Frontier, please fix this because this is crazy. It's madness. It's like, I can show you right now. They're all freaking there. Everything is here. All the pterosaurs are here and the rest of the aviary is completely empty. So I was furious when I found out, because after they introduced new decorations, I went back to this build because the last time that I saved something in this build was February 25th, before we had the fountains and everything. So I did all the fountains, like I redid all the decorations inside, and I didn't know about this bug. And then, like when I saved it, they all ended up here. And so I had to go back to the old save file, release the 9 Quetzalcoatlus that I released in the meantime, and try to save it before they all flocked over here. And shooting the scenic shots views for the cinematic video, that was a buzz, because I had to like start it all over again to have the pterosaurs all over the aviary. So please, Frontier, I'm begging you, fix this bug because it's annoying as hell. But let's start the tour. Let's go in here. This is the entrance point, and by the entrance point there's like not really much to see. It's just a regular guest section. There's a one entrance to the aviary. We can check the view from here. Oh, we have some over here. We have the Sternbergia here. This is like the but you can see them all flying over there. And this is the part of the aviary that's like Savannah-esque with these trees. I always forget how they're called, I'm sorry. This is a running joke by now, I guess. But I will show you the insides of the aviary, like all of it, in the second half of this tour. This is the Jurassic tour. And you can take the monorail over here and go around this to our first hotel section. Nice establishing shot, an even better establishing shot that I could have used in my video, I guess, but I didn't. This isn't symmetric that much. Well, never mind. Let's just go down and visit the guest section. We have the first guest section over here. We have 3 hotels for the people. I used to do 5, but then I realized 3 is enough, and I'm not gonna get 5 stars anyway, because like I don't care that the game doesn't think that these can be seen. They can be seen. This is the the Huayangosaurus. Hello, but are you going to sleep? You're sleepy. Okay, so this is some more Huayango. I'm gonna have to go and like slow these things down with the control button. These are the Huayangosaurus in their nice enclosure. This is, by the way, I don't know which one inspired which, but if you remember my video from a long time ago.
It's been 84 years.
The enclosure within a square. This was basically around the time that I made the video that I did this. I was building this in February. It's August. So, yeah. But we have another dinosaur over here. Well, some of them that gain the ability to walk through each other. And we have the Styracosaurus. I love the Styracosaurus. I think Styracosaurus is my favorite ceratopsid. Don't know why, because I couldn't care less about it in the first game. But in this one, the pattern, the colors, they're not really that colorful, because I did the very big mistake of randomizing colors of my Styracosaurus. But I know that they can be very, very pretty. Very, very pretty. And if we go over here, in between these two pieces of in between these two aviaries, there's this car, and I use the fact that they can cross the roads because I don't usually use tours like this, that they can cross the roads and everything. Oh my god, they almost ran them up. Are you bugged, guys? I don't know, I don't care. Here we can see some entrances to the aviary, to see the aviary, but we also have a Minmi enclosure over here. I was going for little dinosaurs in these enclosures that are just like plantar barrier based to keep the realism. But we also have a few carnivores in here. So these are the Minmis, and they're a nice little enclosure. I like this green skin for the Minmi, I guess. It's very nice. Okay, and if we continue over here, we get to our first carnivore enclosure. And in our carnivore enclosure, we have a little river. And do we have dinosaurs on our dinosaur tour? Yes, we do. It's the Qianzhousaurus, and I finally learned how to pronounce its name. Yes, buddy. The Pinocchio Rex himself. With this green, bluish, greenish skin, I was like really going. I don't have a favorite skin of this dinosaur because I don't usually care about this dinosaur that much. I don't know. It's the Qianzhousaurus. We have 3 of them. Let's move on. So we can go back. We have a little seating area over here and few aviary entrances. Not entrances, but few aviary. What is it? Aviary viewing galleries. Then we hop on the monorail. We go around the square and we go back to my favorite part of the park, which is this one. I love this square so much because it's different to what I've done before. It's a different style. I finally did a square with naturey elements like inside of it, and I really loved the idea. I love the idea of doing it like this. This is our square. I love this square. And we have another Jurassic tour. This was before the Jurassic tours could interconnect and could serve as a means of transport. So if I was to do this park or something like this again, maybe I might. There might be Jurassic Aviary 2.0. coming with the regular glass domes because I wanted these, but then I realized they're not that pretty and then the overview doesn't look that good. I don't know. We have 2 more hotels, but the small ones over here, and in this corner we have my favorite. Like all of them are my favorite. Oh, they're interacting. Hello guys. And they have this cute little circle over here with the monorail, the Herrerasaurus. I wasn't very inventive when it comes to these outer enclosures around the aviary. I was just relying on the fact that we have all these trees, that we have, like the vegetation, it looks good. So they usually look the same. And I was going for different styles of aviaries and different styles of, enclosures inside of the aviary. That's what I initially wanted to say. So those were the Herreras. I don't think that the road goes on over here. No, it doesn't. So let's go back a little bit because like this square, from this square we can get to our main carnivore resident. It's the T-Rex, and we have 2 of them, and they're both kind of like in the trees somewhere over here. I chose darker skins for the T-Rex. He's gonna roar. Every single time that the T-Rexes roar lately, they just like walk across each other. Every single time. And I put some snow in their enclosure to make it a little different, I guess, from all the rest. And I put some elevation in it. I put this, like these hills over here. They like to hang out over here, but yeah, this is what their enclosure looks like. I also added some individually placeable trees after I revamped this build. As you can see, I placed some more fountains over here. And I didn't really touch this part because I liked it as it is. This is the Stygymoloch and the interacting guys. Oh, they're so cute. The Amargasaurus. If only the Stygymoloch wasn't all like, ah! Yeah, right, buddy. And I put random skins on the Stygymoloch, so not really, not really that much to go on about. I'm gonna show you the aerial view of this because it's quite nice, I think. So this is the square that we came from. This is the enclosure with the Stygymoloch and the Amargasaurus, and these are two aviary viewing galleries. We will hop inside of the aviary. Let's make our last visit outside of the aviary because this is just the facility buildings. But in here, we can go in two directions. Let's go in this direction first. You can already see them. We have the Euplocephalus, one of my favorite ankylosaurs. I would say my favorite ankylosaurid. The Euplocephalus and Dryosaurus. The cutie pies. I think Dryosaurus is the cutest dinosaur in the game. Forget the Minmis, forget the Homalocephaly. Give me a Dryosaurus. Because Homalocephaly, I don't know why, but Homalocephaly always looks sad. It's like everybody in this world heard our little Homalocephaly. But Dryosaurus is just like, you're such a cute. Yes. It's like a cute puppy that you just want to pet. And to the other side, we have our last square. And again, we have the... what I already showed you. This is so freaking full. Oh my god. No. Yeah, you see what I'm dealing with. And in this last square, we have a few shops. We have the aviary viewing galleries, and we have our last resident carnivores, and these are the Acrocanthosaurus. I don't know what it is with me and acros, but I do love putting Acrocanthosaurus in the alpine environment, or is this taiga? I'm never really sure. So these are the acros. Let's go back to, I'll show you the facility buildings over here, but they're not important. We can go back over here, and I will quickly hop into the other save file, and I will show you the insides of the aviary. And we're back, ladies and gentlemen. I was thinking about how do I show you this, but I guess we can follow the tour track as it goes, because we have two Jurassic tours. I will show you if I can get inside. Yeah, okay, finally. I will show you the blueprint after we finish this. So this is the entrance. This is the woods, the woods part. What do you call it? The Redwoods part of the aviary. And this is really like one part that's not visible to human eye, but they can see it from the tour. So this is the Redwoods part. This is the Quetzalcoatlus. We have all the species over here. We have the Pteranodon. We have the Dimorphodon. This is the Quetzalcoatlus. Hello. And we are slowly approaching the temperate part of the aviary with the ginkgo trees. The tour goes all the way around here, and here we have some viewing galleries that I was showing you from the other side. And this was like meant to be the home of the Sierradactylus. Hello, buddy. And this is also Sierradactylus. And the Quetzalcoatlus of this color, what the color is? Green. And also we have another Quetzalcoatlus over there, and also the Pteranodons over here. You can create this temperate looking forest in the alpine environment with the ginkgo trees. I did a tutorial on this week. It's called One Biome, 6 Different Aviaries. So people can see it from up here, all of these flyers. And what is this? We haven't seen this one. This is a Sangaripterus. Yay, hello. And we have another viewing gallery over here. That's the one that's opposite the Minmi's enclosure. And we can follow the tour track to my favorite part of the aviary. So this is the one where it crosses the path. And I can't get out again. And we get. Is it because of the? Yeah, it might be because of the tour gate that we can't get there. I figured it out. This is the Pinetree experience. We have a little river. We have another Quetzalcoatlus over there. And because the Quetzalcoatlus wasn't in the game. Oh, this one. Oh, this is a nice color. I think it's a blank pattern, but it's a nice color.
You basic.
Quetzalcoatlus wasn't in the game, but I added it when I revamped all of this. So the tour goes all the way around here. Here we also have viewing galleries. These are the ones that are facing the Amargasaurus and Stigymoloch. And this was supposed to be the home of the Sangaripterus. As you can see over here. We have another viewing gallery here, and we have another Sangaripterus over here. But this is like the back part of, like this is like the non-VIP section where it's just like a dead end, I guess. And the tour continues this way. Ooh, another Quetzalcoatlus. They're all so beautiful. They're all so nice. And this is basically where I love this little scenery over here. This is where it loops to the part of, this is where we started. And I love this. I love this view over here. Anyway, let's move on. Let's move on with the tour. And the tour continues outside of the aviary because within the confines of the aviary we have this enclosure where we have the Wuerhosaurus. I did this once before that I put Wuerhosaurus in the middle of an aviary and I was like, let's do it again. These are interacting, they're so cute. And yeah, it basically looks like this. It's a rectangle, no, not hexagon. Hexagon? Is it called hexagon? I guess. So we go back. Where are we? Oh yeah, we are back in the Redwoods, and we are looping around the Savannah part of the aviary, and going out of the aviary the way we came. I like this Pteranodon. There's so many colors and so many color combinations for these flyers that there's no way for me to show you everything. I hope I will be able to get this built on the Nexus, but the problem is that I will have to post both of the builds, like one for the outside and one for the inside. Okay, now let's check this part of the aviary, because this part of the aviary is only visible by the by viewing galleries. So this is the first part. I like this color. Oh, we already saw this color, and this is my favorite Pteranodon skin, this green one. This is slowly going towards the exotic part. We have the, was it purple Quetzalcoatlus over here, and the red one. And we have the Tropiognathus here. Tropiognathus is supposed to be in the winter section, but never mind. This was, I released the, well, they're all flocking here already. I released the Tapajaras over here. This is Dimorphodon, so everybody's here basically, I guess. And I released initially the Geosternbergia. I'm gonna this started being a little too much. The Tapejara was supposed to be here, and the Geostorm. I mean, I counted with the fact that they would spread out. This is my favorite Geostorm skin. I counted with the fact that they would spread out across like the whole thing and everything, that they would mix eventually, but I didn't count with the fact that there would be this bug and that they would all flock in at one place. This is just I love this. This is my favorite Dimorphodon skin. Hi, buddy. And yeah, so this was supposed to be the tropical part of the aviary. If we go back, we can go to the other side, and to the other side I will show you. I'm very chaotic, but there's also this part of the aviary that's not you cannot get to by or via the tour, and this is where the Pterodactylus are. This is the swampy part of the aviary, filled with water to the brim. There was supposed to be Pterodactylus over here. I love this Pterodactylus skin, the purple one, and also this green one. I will show you because I have to stop the game. The green one is just like, wow. The texture work on some of these, I mean, I couldn't care less about Pterodactylus, but after this build, this is where the first tour was going, and this is the Wuerhosaurus habitat. It's very confusing, I know. It's very, very, very weird. But there's another Pterodactylus, a green one. This is where the tour goes. This is a Quetzalcoatlus, and this is slowly bordering with the pine winter wonderland kind of thing. So it goes around this band over here and reveals where all the Tropiognathus should have been. The winter wonderland part of the aviary, if we can get through the trees. And in here, I'm gonna stop it so that I can show you. We have my favorite Tropiognathus skin, the blue one with this violet coloring, and the whole thing looks like this. It's a little winter wonderland. We also have a viewing gallery over here, and it's the one that borders, like, it's next to it's next to this enclosure, the one with the Euplocephalus. And the tour continues over this band, right next to the Quetzalcoatlus. Hello, cats. And it goes outside again to reveal another enclosure where the car is being blocked by the Troodon. I love all of these Troodons. Not this one. Where are the best skins? This is one. I love this one. Oh yeah, and I love this green one. I think these were randomized too. I initially put the Compsognathus here with the Troodons. I thought that they wouldn't be like scared of them, but they were, so they all died. Okay, and the tour goes around here where there's like the border between the pine trees and the regular temperate trees. Again, we have a few more flyers over here, and we have our last. This is kind of funny because we have this enclosure over here, but the car goes through. Through this way, then it loops around this way, and then it goes around this way again. So this is like the whole enclosure with the Coelophysis. Again, with random skin colors. I wanted it to be rocky, and then we loop around this bend and go over here. And over here again. This is the other side of the safari kind of thing. It's been too long. I've been recording for too long. And also we have the last part. This is where the swamp is. And this is the last part of the Coelophysis enclosure, the rocky one. And we finish in the winter biome again before we get out of here. Yay. And let me show you the blue. Oh, feeder needs resupply. Oh, no. Let me show you the blueprint. You see, all of them like got out of here and they're all here again. This is nuts. So this is where we started. So the aviary, as you can see, has many sections, many intersections. I loved doing this over here because it was just like, why not? Why not do it? This is the temperate thing. This is the guest section with the Huayangosaurus, Styracosaurus, Minmis, and the Qianzhousaurus. This is where the tour goes through the road. This is the Stigymoloch and Amargasaurus. This is the calamities part of the aviary. This is the Rexes and the Wuerhosaurus. This is the swamp habitat, and this is the safari. This is the Acros, and this is the the one dimorphodon. Anyway, this is the part of this is the Herrerasaurus and the winter part of the aviary. So that's it for you folks. I hope you liked this tour, even though it was a tour in 2 parts, but I will be saying my goodbyes now. I will be showing I will get both of these save files onto Nexus, but just like count with the fact that it's buggy, that the pterosaurs are all hanging out here for some unknown reason. So again, thank you ladies and gentlemen for watching. If you like this video, please give me a like, comment, or share with your friends. And if you think that you will like my upcoming content, please do consider subscribing, because I have more unconventional builds like this coming. My name is Tommy. Thank you again very much. Have the greatest of the days. Until the next time, bye bye.